So today I'm going to talk about mostly interview skills and how you can get your dream job without, all the things that you've been doing to prepare that's not really helping you. And if you make it to the end of this video, I've got something special for you. I've created an expert guide that's going to go over all the things that I talk about in today's video. So why does the interview feel like the hardest part? Let me take a guess. You are on Google. You are researching what the most common interview questions are. You're even practicing them in the mirror and in your head. You're trying to sound professional and perfect. And then what happens when you get in the interview? You freeze. You start to ramble. And you leave feeling like you didn't even show them who you really are. But don't worry, I'm going to help you fix that. And we're going to do it right now. My name is Jade. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a dermatology registered nurse, and I've been there before. It took me a long time to figure out how to master my interviews. So today I want to take a deep dive into how to prepare for those interviews. I'm going to talk about the 3 interview mistakes that are keeping you from getting your dream job and the one thing that you can do to ace your next interview. So number 1, you're preparing the wrong way. A lot of people are spending their time rehearsing for the interview. You're memorizing your lines. You're practicing what to say, how you're going to say it. You're stressing over the perfect words and how to sound professional. But don't do this. Memorizing the answers and trying to be professional stops the interviewer from seeing your real personality. And this leads to mistake number 2. You sound like a robot. Yes, sis, I said it. You sound like a robot. Okay? The reason why you sound like a robot is because you use ChatGPT to formulate your answers. And then you try to memorize those answers. And guess what? The interviewer, they know it too. But here I am with a solution. And the solution is just be a real person. Because the person sitting on the other side of the table is also a real person. And they're attracted to real people with personalities the same way you are. So in your interviews, I want you to take a moment, take a deep breath, and remember that this is just a conversation. If the person interviewing you can't figure out who you are based on your personality, they only have a few minutes to figure this out. If they can't figure it out, then I can guarantee you, you're not going to get hired. Mistake number 3, you're rambling. You get nervous and you start to ramble. And I know that because I used to ramble too. This is what happens. The interviewer asks you a question, and it's a hard question, one that you didn't memorize, and you're sitting there on the other side of the table